Good morning, Internet. My name is Terry Smith, and welcome to the Nerdy Rogue News. This is my first episode, so let me know in the comments below if you think I should ever do this ever again. As we all know, mornings are for coffee and contemplation, and that's what we're here to do. Drink some caffeine and mull over yesterday's nerdy events. So let's jump into it. Last week, Flash and Arrow reared their melodramatic heads with trailers for their mid-season premieres. Arrow seems to be addressing the cliffhanger they left us with at the end of the mid-season finale, and Flash looks like they're going to be messing with time again, so Barry Allen has yet to learn anything in the 4 years that the show has been on. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I watch the CW for hot people in tights. More superhero news, a brand new story trailer for Injustice 2 has dropped. I'm super excited, except for this trailer was mostly just a recap of the last game, which if you played, you should know, or if you've read the 5 years worth of Injustice comics, you'll also know the story of, but it's still really exciting. They put out some more details with the new trailer. Mostly it was Supergirl pummeling things, which is all we've seen so far of the game, but we did get a few little hints at who's going to be plaguing the heroes this time around, and maybe teaming up Batman and Superman once again. That's going to be Brainiac, the Superman villain who tends to put cities in bottles, so that's exciting. We also got a few hints of more of the roster. We got to see Damian Wayne pop up. I'm assuming it was a Robin in a hood, so hopefully that means he's playable this time around. Poison Ivy had a little glimpse in there. Some other characters from the last game. And who else was there? Oh, we got to see Darkseid as a pre-order bonus. That's going to be cool if you pre-order. Honestly, I'm not really one for pre-orders, but I'm probably going to be a hypocrite and pre-order it as soon as this video is done. And you should too, because full rosters are amazing. In other video game news, apparently Wizards of the Coast has started their own digital studio. If you don't know the name, Wizards of the Coast owns Dungeons & Dragons, the famous tabletop game, and Magic the Gathering. So two of the biggest nerd things that exist, they own them, and they're going to be making more video games. Now, normally, they either pimp out the licenses or they produce them themselves, but this is going to be a step in the right direction. They're making a dedicated studio just for these games. We don't know when we're going to be seeing them put their practical games into a digital format, but hopefully it's soon. They didn't announce anything yet, but I'm excited to see it. They did release Neverwinter Nights and another MMO just called Neverwinter. I haven't really played them, so I can't tell you if they're good or not, but I think the next games they put out will be a little bit better. Finally, Ubisoft's For Honor has released trailers for all their playable classes. The YouTube channel Livewire has put them all together in one single supercut for each faction. So you have Vikings, Samurai, and Knights. You should go check that out over there. I'll put the link in the description. You can watch all of them in one big bloody montage. For Honor also has a closed beta that they announced last week that's going to be going on January 26th. I'll put the beta registration link down below. Please join me in playing it. I'll be playing it on PS4 if you want to hit me up. I'll put my information down there as well. I'm super duper excited. The whole game comes out next month, so this is a little bit slow coming, a little bit late in the game for a closed beta. I was hoping for an open one, but hopefully we'll get those invites in our inbox. Next up is the nostalgia news, a segment I like to call Right in the Feels. Disney has released a video giving us the closest thing we're going to get to confirmation of the connected theory, and that is that all of the Disney and Pixar movies take place in one connected movie, Marvelized universe. Some directors like it, some directors hate it, but hopefully this means that it's actually true. If not, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pretend it is. Jerry Seinfeld has signed a deal with Netflix. He's going to be bringing 2 brand new stand-up specials exclusive to the streaming platform, as well as his Comedians in Cars, I'd say internet series that was on Crackle exclusively, now coming over to Netflix, which is exciting because no one knows what Crackle is or how to get onto it, so we'll actually be able to watch those. Maybe this means that as there's a burgeoning relationship with him and Netflix, that there could be a possible chance for a Seinfeld continuation. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but it'd be cool. And especially Netflix is known for their revivals with things like Fuller House and the new season of Arrested Development. So if anyone can do it, it'd be Netflix and Seinfeld. I mean, if Fuller House can do it, the show about nothing definitely can. Finally, the story that hit me hardest in the feels was Boom Studios' Power Rangers, issue number 11 that came out last week. Kyle Higginson's take on the Teenagers with Attitude has been amazing so far. It was easily in my top 5 comics of last year. And they're definitely hitting it out of the park again with the new year with issue number 11. There was a few twists and turns that weren't amazing in this issue, but overall it was just huge with nostalgia. In issue number 10, they revealed that there is a new Power Ranger, an amalgamation of the Green and White Ranger, named Lord Drakkon, in this alternate timeline / future universe. The true identity of the new Ranger was left ambiguous and mysterious in issue number 10, but was revealed in issue number 11. No spoilers, but suffice it to say this new issue definitely has some amazing twists in it. Finally, my favorite thing around the internet from last week was an article written by Evan Narcisi, one of my favorite writers on the internet, turned comic book writer recently, for IO9. Wrote a post about teaching his daughter ethics through comic books. As a father, it made me cry, and as a comic book reader, it gave me hope for the future, that younger generation will actually read comics and not just read them, but read into them and see that there's more to them than superhero fights and cool pictures. Alright, that does it for me. I gotta go do my day job. Let me know what you thought of this pilot episode. Enjoy your coffee, and thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.